this message, give us a call back on a toll-free number. It is 44800 088 5029. I repeat, the number is 44800 088 5029. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Message 3. Hello, this call is from T-Check and it's regarding free routine checkup of your computer. So whenever you got this message, you can ring us back at toll-free number, which is 800-088-5029, and call from my name Maria. I will be there to help you. Have a good day. Bye. Message 4.
Hello, Mr. James. This is a callback service, sir, from Check regarding your free computer checkup. So whenever you get this message, so please give us a call back on our toll-free number. It's 44800 I repeat, the number is 44800 Thank you, sir. Have a great day ahead. Bye.
Good morning. Wednesday. Sun's still shining. Very good this year, actually, I think. Fantastic. Yes, it's been very good. Where am I? What am I going to rant about this one? What am I going to rant about this morning? As you can see, I've started another escapes. I don't want to try and explain. I just put it on there and that's it. But I've decided to leave it at this point. I may come back to it a little bit, may not. It's the last of the Dale boards, great boards. Fantastic. You actually put the wedges, you can stretch the canvases, as I said before, on these other cheap ones that I use at times, but they're alright, but you can't stretch it. Taylor's the only one that the bloody wedges fit at the back and stretch the canvas. But I'm going to put on at the start of this video a BT. BT is going to be my rant this morning, and the thing, this is unreal. This right now, I've got half the Indian subcontinent phoning me. Well, it sounds like that anyway about my computer. What about my computer? Phone such and such, phone this, phone that. Bloody hell, like, you know. 3 messages the other day there from the same outfit. Well, I take it's the same outfit, I don't really know, right? You wonder, obviously it's a scam. It's been going on for ages and they don't seem to be able to do anything about it. The wife I've worked with, BT, and BT said, well, we can give you something that'll screen it and the thing we'd like, you know. Got to pay for it, got to pay for it. We're paying you for a service, we're getting pestered. The likes of this. What's going on? And I've no doubt we don't have a computer as such, so they're hiding nothing there for a start. The very fact they've not got a good grasp of English, well, that's the other thing that puts you off, but it shouldn't really nowadays, because I think most of these big companies farm it all out to somewhere in that area. But I'll put it on at the start of the video. Three of them. Nightmare, like, you know, I mean, gee. There's obviously money in it. And they're not, but the worst thing is they'll not even be paying for the bloody phone calls. Oh, it's scammed that way and all, like, you know. So there's not even any point is keeping them hanging on and pissing them around, because all you're doing is wasting your time. You could, there's time, and I have told them, by the way, in no uncertain terms, that F off, go away. You know, but no, they keep coming back. It's like somewhere along the line somebody would go, for Christ's sake, don't phone that man. It's mad, like, you know. Oh no, on the come. Right? So we're lumbered with them, and I mean, what's annoying about the whole thing is the amount of people that are getting caught out with this, you know, and clearing out they tell me they're clearing out bank accounts in the back of it, asking people to give them their bank account details and this and that. Sort goes a whole bloody lot before they know where they're bloody skinned, because this bloody outfit's going in. Can we not just hang them? can hold them bloody, well, hanging's maybe too bloody good, electrocute them first and whatever else. Put them on public, put them on television every Friday night, let's do away with a few, and maybe cut it out altogether, like, you know. But, so, that's my kind of rant for this morning, like, you know, but, so that's the last of the canvases, so, and try as I might, I keep getting drawn to this kind of thing, and I must admit I quite enjoy it. It's impressionistic more than anything else. I'm going for a walk just in a while. That's if you can get walking around the estate nowadays. This is busier this year than any other past 2 or 3 years with this Outlanders. Every day you'll get stopped on that walk. I could just pick a different walk, but I've now got a safe walk. I'm at that age where I need to pick a walk that's crazy. Things don't work terribly well at times. In fact, I've got painkillers sitting in front of me here. I'll not take them out in front of you, but they're just needing them just shortly. I know I was jumping up and down about the first pint of blood, but now on the fifth pint tomorrow, and they'll take samples off, and somebody says to me, "So, what blood that, Jim? Are you okay with that?" I said, "Well, I don't really know whether I'm okay with it or not, but they seem to think it's alright to take it off like that." But the idea is to drive it down, drive the iron level down below 50. It's up about 700 or whatever it is, like, you know, so they reckon it'll take about 10 weeks to get it down, so 10 pint of blood away. Look at nothing for it, I can't even get it back, so that's mine, can I have that? No. So there you go. But it's mixed results. It was certainly the first couple of times I got it done, it was, yeah, so it was, but yeah, this is going to be an ongoing thing here now. There's going to be good and bad, and so the blood doctor did ask me, he says, "What do you feel about it?" I said, "Well, there used to be more good days than bad days in terms of how I moved and got about. I said, but we're now approaching a point where there's more bad days than good days, and that's what happens. So I think you're at that age now where you've just got to make the best of the good days and live with the bad days, and that'll be it." And the son's coming home today. He's been away in Cornwall for a couple of weeks visiting, on a holiday, and dining with the children down there. So he's thoroughly enjoyed it, and the weather's been fantastic for him. He was on the phone the other day. There was 30, 32, 33 degrees down there, and it's been absolutely great, and they've all had a great time, I think. So he's back tomorrow, I think. So getting back to work after that will be quite enjoys his work, but once you've been away for a couple of weeks off, you're not really that fussed. But and the grandson, who is his apprentice, is looking forward to him coming back. He misses him. I think he's at a loose end right now. Money doesn't in Arnold's fingers, it just runs through, and I think like all young ones nowadays, the money just goes with that much of it. Well, at times of that much of it compared to what I had. And I was talking to him last night. We're down. His mother's starting, my oldest daughter starting a new job in Edinburgh today, the court in Edinburgh. So we're down, kind of giving her a card and that kind of thing, and offering up a wee bit of encouragement. And so, but I was talking to him. He was going away fishing with one of his pals was in, like, you know, and we were talking about money and all the rest of it, like, you know, and of course at that bloody age, like, and I said to him, well, when I started work, my first wage was, and I made more money before I actually started work, but my father made sure that you know, I had a proper job, £3 a week. £3 a week it was, and off that £3 a week you handed it all to your mother, and you didn't get anything back as such. There wasn't a lot to go around. But I always remember when I got my first rise, and you got a kind of rise, you'd get a rise yearly, but as things went on through the job, the more you learned, the more you could do, the more money you earned, and that was the way it worked. There was certainly wasn't it? It was difficult because most young people were on the same kind of money. There was no real big money. Nowadays they start work on the same money they lined up on, near enough. It's crazy. So there's a bloody incentive there. You're paying a young lad, 16, 17-year-old, the same as what he'll make at the end, near enough. No, I don't think so, right? But there you go. Anyway, my first rise took me up to £5 a week. And I handed my mother the pay. I never opened the pay packet. He handed the pay packet. And it was a wee brown thing. It was a £5 note. It was a £5 note in it, or whatever it was. And there's a wee strip. You got all your information for your pay deductions and everything, and a little strip of paper, you know, just a thin strip. Told you everything you needed to know. When I finished work there, you were getting your pay slip and an A4 in an envelope that size. Well, maybe not A4, but it was bloody big anyway, that's for sure. I said, well, more waste. I mean, absolute waste, right? But so the £5, I gave her the £5, and she gave me a 10 shillings back. And that was what I got. 10 shillings to myself. But even though I was working as an apprentice, I had lots of other things on for buy, so I didn't really need money that way. I wouldn't be able to survive with the £3 a week, never mind anything else. But the grandson says to me, things were cheap back then, Grandad. I says, well, they're cheap, there's no doubt about it. I said, but don't let anybody tell you these were good days. I says, because they weren't bloody good days, or bloody hard days, and you worked hard, 43 hours a week I worked for. At £5, or started away on £3, ended up 5 days. Holidays were it doesn't get all the public holidays you get nowadays. So I says, you're really kidding. This is the older one piped up. He says, what was 10 shillings, Grandad? What was that? I said, well, you want the equivalent of it nowadays? I said, the equivalent was 50 pence. 50 pence? That's what you get for. What the hell did you get for 50 pence? I said, well, not a lot actually. But you could go out for a night with 10 shillings. You would spend it all, but you could go out for a night on a 10 shilling note, you know. And so it's amazing in the space of that time how things are changing, and there's so much money now. It's absolutely crazy. But anyway, I've left it a little while. I'm going to do a little bit more to it, just a little bit of bring it on and bring it on. And are you ever happy to find a point to stop? Well, it's in the eye of. We'll see. Sometimes it can lie around for quite a while and that, but we'll go a wander and see who we meet there. I met a woman there yesterday. She was lally bro. Now of course I've got to go and get to the farm shop, I've got to go and get a pass, I've got to pay for it. For to get out to see it. And it's an old bloody castle, old bloody tower house. Obviously it started away as, and then it was added to through the centuries. But anyway, it's just a shell. They make it look good, mind you, on the programme, and I've watched them down there with it, and they do make a good job of dressing it all up and making it look like the business. They're quite clever, these guys, when they're at it. She's that big a fan of it. She never told me this, but as such, like, you know, but she moved from Kent to Scotland. Loves Scotland, you know, and I said, all right, but she loves the whole thing. She's busy looking for a pointer in the right direction, so there you go, man. And that's so popular. I mean, the foreign registrations that pass me, obviously I drive from all over the bloody continent, come across, and do the tour, round and round about. A lot of money being made on the back of it. A lot of bloody, I don't know what husbands, I quite enjoyed it, so it was alright, but whether I'd travel, I don't think I'd travel halfway bloody around the world to visit China and all over the bloody place. To see this bloody, like, no, I don't think so. I'll pass it. But anyway, whatever makes them happy. Anyway, we'll pass it out, we'll catch you again. Cheers.